Extra. Watch this video on tips on doing biceps with resistance bands, which you can also incorporate with iron weights if that's what you're doing. Hey, our channel is about trying to simplify workouts, trying to simplify the way we eat sometimes, but it seems to be more lately on workouts. But you know, none of us have time. I get it. Hey, but even if we had time, who wants to spend it hours in the gym overtraining? Anyway, check it out. All right, as far as using weights or X3 bar, the drag curl for biceps is good because when we put weight out in front of us, you know, we don't want to be hunched over. We don't want our shoulders in a bad position. So it's great that we can have our shoulders back. And then also we can add to this by removing the bar. But one tip though is always, even with a bar, you want your wrists to be bent to take the forearm out and put it all on your bicep. The more if we do this, we'll be involving our forearm. So always remember to bend out your wrist to focus on the bicep. So we know the bicep controls our forearm. It turns our forearm like this. So if that's the function, we might as well, if we don't use the bar, we can supinate our wrists. Remember, we got them like this. We can supinate them so we get that function going. Curl up. And then we also can use our top of our bicep, the long head, to raise our shoulder just a little bit. It raises it just a little, so we get everything going on. So I wanted to show you how I've been doing it. Get the band. I take a wide enough where you feel the tension wherever you might need it. Okay, I bend down my wrists and shoulders back, and I start in this position here, even with my shoulders back. Supinate my wrist and curl, and then get that little lift at the top, and then stay focused. Stay. Keep the tension. Start again. So I'm probably on like 5 or 6. Gotta go to. We usually start feeling it around 8 to 12. So here's another tip as far as reps. Some might ask, how many times do I do it? Well, we know between 8 and 12 we start feeling the burn. Well, I usually go to between 8 and 12, depending on what I've done first. Once I know my muscles are hot, engaged, I rest maybe 5 seconds. Just enough, 5 to 10 seconds, and then here goes my real set. And you force yourself to do 20. Here we go. I'm gonna come around the side over here. Okay. Whew. Now, for the sake of time, let's say I got to, well, it's already getting hard. Once you can't do a perfect rep the next time and you're not at 20, just take a rest. 3 to 5 seconds. Let's say I was on 15 or 12, doesn't matter. Keep the count going. And let's say I was at 18. 2 more to go. 1, 2, 3, rest. And get your 20. All right, get that. That's for the rep part. So we got the function of our bicep working, and we with the drag curl, we got the long head of the bicep, especially when we got to the top and we lifted. Extra tip, real quick, the short head. I know no one's got time. Real quick though, if you want it focused on the short head, you go wide like this. Keep your wrist bent and focus on bringing them out to the side. That'll work that short head. You get the picture. Do that rep range over again if you want. It's not like we isolated, but we're focusing on little parts if you want. All right, hope you enjoyed it.